Hi, good afternoon. Let's take some sports now with me, Thierry Nyan. Now, Premier League club Bichim United have booked their place in this year's MTN FA Cup after a 2-0 win over Division 1 side Wild Rockets at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Goals from Hamza Mohammed and Richard Bafour in either half handed Bichim a final berth. Second-tier side Okowe United edged past Premier League side Liberty Professionals to reach the final of this year's MTN FA Cup via 3-1 on penalty shootout after 1-1 in 120 minutes. So away from the MTN FA Cup, we are going to be doing some other story. And still in football, players are being traded, many moving up and down Europe. This weekend, Ghanaians have been involved in the businesses as Andre Ayew has been subject to a bid from West Ham United and Abdul Babaraman also moving from Chelsea to join Schalke 04 on a season-long loan move.
Last approaching the end of the protracted saga, that is the on-off possibility of striker Romelu Lukaku returning to Chelsea. The Merseysiders have insisted Lukaku will be starting the new season at Goodison Park unless their £75 million valuation is met. But Chelsea, who had a £57 million offer for Belgium international Lukaku, turned down over the weekend. They aren't ready to give up and are willing to offer the player a 5-year contract if a deal can be done. Hull may not have a manager at the moment, but that trifling fact is not going to stop them from looking to strengthen their ranks as another return to the Premier League draws closer to kick-off. The Tigers signs a boss after Steve Bruce's resignation. No, they need to add more of a goal-scoring edge. And the man they hope can do this is Manchester City misfit Wilfried Bony. Pep Guardiola is willing to let former Swansea striker Bony leave the Etihad Stadium, with the Ivorian having scored just 6 Premier League goals since joining for £25 million. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Last summer, West Ham were keen to sign Andre Ayew, only for the striker to join Swansea instead. Now the Hammers are having another go and have made a £20 million bid for the Ghana international. The Swans are short of firepower after Bafétimbi Gomez joined Marseille on a season-long loan. But manager Francesco Gudelin has so far refused to make any comment on the future or otherwise of Ayew at the club. Atletico Madrid have signed French forward Kevin Gamero from fellow La Liga side Sevilla for an undisclosed fee, reported to be about €28 million. The 29-year-old has signed a 4-year deal and will have a medical at the club on Saturday. Gamero scored 29 goals in all competitions last season, but was not selected in France's Euro 2016 squad.
Away from football now, and flyweight boxer Abdul Wahid Omar has qualified for this year's Olympic Games in Rio in August. Omar made it to the semi-finals of the recent qualifier in Yaoundé. Cameroon failed to win the bout, thus losing the opportunity to win a bronze medal to book his ticket to the Games. In an exclusive interview with TV3 Sports, Nana Ike Amankwa, he shared his excitement and readiness for the Olympics after he was handed his qualification. Abdul Wahid Omar's story saw a turnaround after the Ghana Amateur Boxing Federation president Gideon Korte received a letter from IBA indicating Omar had been qualified. The special quota was granted after IBA reviewed all the semi-final bouts. Speaking exclusively to TV3 Sports, the head coach Latekwe Latte said the development was a positive sign as the boxer had worked hard on the Yaoundé qualifier.
We are going to perform. Wahid deserves somebody to go to Olympics because he has sacrificed a lot from Morocco, Cameroon, Congo. You know, he has sacrificed a lot. You know, he gets so many injuries, but he forced himself to fight, pass through. So, you know, he deserves what he deserves. I know, inshallah, God will help him to get medal.
Ghana's amateur boxing team, the Black Bombers, presented 12 boxers at the Yaoundé qualifiers, but were unsuccessful at getting into the medal zone to book their places at the multi-sport event in Brazil. Wahid Omar, who is also a bronze medalist from the last Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Scotland 2 years ago, will be making his Olympic debut and confident he will do well in Rio.
It's very, very difficult to qualify to the Olympics game, but First of all, I give thanks to Almighty Allah that I'm able to qualify to the Olympics game. Very big platform, but as for me, I'm just work hard, training hard to be able to be there to bring out the best in me. I don't care about anyone. I know they are all good boxers, but for mine, I'm going there, nothing but the best to prove myself how best I am.
Now, in tennis, Novak Djokovic has won the Rogers Cup for the 4th time in his career, and now he, after that particular title, says that he's going to be participating in the Rio Olympics just a few weeks from now. We wait to see what happens. We'll bring you more of that later here on TV3 subsequently. That's all for sports with me, Thierry Nyan, here.